and good morning, beautiful butterflies. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another vlog. I know I'm looking really crazy. It's the morning though. Come on, everybody looks crazy in the mornings. Anyways, so today it's gonna be like just a do-it-all kind of day. I've got a lot of cooking to do. I'm cooking soapies, and I'm gonna show you guys a little bit of how I cook those. Right now I have some homemade beans cooking. I'm in the kitchen right now because I like to start off prepping for dinner early, and if I gotta cook beans, I gotta cook them early. And if I'm cooking other things that are gonna be like hard to cook, I need to get them done early as well. So, or that's gonna take a long time. Anybody does that. So I also, hubby cleaned the kitchen yesterday while he did the dishes. Yeah, he cleaned the kitchen, but then it got dirty with dinner. So I'm gonna come in here and I'm gonna clean that up, and then I'll show you a little bit of some other things that I'm doing today. I'm gonna make some salsa today. I'm gonna make some sopa, which is rice, if you guys don't know, and stuff like that. I'm not really supposed to be eating like unhealthy like this, but today, I mean, you could eat it, just, I mean, because I'm not going crazy diet, ew, like I always say. But when I do make it, I do only eat a little bit of it. Like, I'll eat like a tiny, like probably like one soapy and like 1 spoon or 2 of rice. Not like the normal spoon, like this spoon. Watch, I'll show you. Like maybe like a spatula spoon. You know what I mean? Full. And then I'll have like all the lettuce, the veggies with it, because I'm going to have like some lettuce and cheese. I only like cheese though, so I don't know. Don't come for me. All I know is I'm going to have half of it, you know. But it's going to be good. It's going to be real, real good. I'm so excited to make this meal. I haven't made this meal in years. So, like, you know, the soapies. I'll show you what I use for the soapies right now. Okay, for those of you that don't know what soapies are, just, I got to clean my kitchen, so don't look at that. I use the Alcomal soapies. These are like, they taste like corn tortillas, but they're like dough that's been formed into like little dishes. See, they're like circle, and they go like deep in, and then you put the beans inside, you put the cheese, and then you put whatever else you want on there. I usually like the Mexican cheese, but today I'm using the regular sharp cheddar cheese. So this is how they're supposed to look. See that? You could put ground beef in them, but I'm not putting ground beef in them today. Hubby wants me to put chicken, so I'm gonna boil some chicken and put chicken on, which is the healthier version of the traditional soapies, even though these are supposed to be fried. But I'm gonna fry them. I think I'm gonna put them in the oven, actually, not fry them today. And then I think they'll be a little bit more healthier than they usually are. But this is what I'm using. And then, like I said, when later, hold on, let me. Okay, and later, don't mind, I have like a huge blemish right here, and it's like I'm having a hard time I'm having a hard time getting it to go away. But later I'll show you all the stuff. I'm gonna be cutting up some onion. I'm gonna do a lot of chopping today. I know my hair's looking crazy. I'm gonna throw it up again in a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna chop up all the veggies and everything like that. So let's get on with the day. I'm gonna go have some cafecito and then read, and then I'm gonna get started with my morning. So I'm gonna be prepping food all day because, like I told you, salsa takes a minute. I'm going to boil my chiles and all that kind of stuff, and I'll show you a little bit of the process. But let's you know, read, cafecito, and then I'm gonna come in here and clean. So, and then get started. So let's get on with the day. Okay guys, dishes are clean, sink is clean, counter is this part of the counter is clean. Got my crock pot on, or my Instapot. This needs to be clean, but I'm not gonna clean the outside of it till after. I spilled a little bit of like bean juice on the side, but it's okay, nothing I can't clean up. And I went ahead and I made some of my, see, I get this, I have this from the Dollar Tree. It has Awesome and Oxygen and orange in it, but I used it all up and I made my own. Let me move this over here. With the soap with my dish soap. I put it like about maybe 10 little pumps inside of it, mixed it with some water, and threw some of that Fabuloso in it, about maybe, I want to say about this much Fabuloso, because that's going to be your other cleaner slash like freshener to make everything smell good where it doesn't stay smelling like food. So I went ahead and did that too. So I am going to finish up other stuff, and I will make sure and show you guys a lot of what I'm going to finish up. But yeah, feels good to get the dishes done, the sink clean, the counter clean, which I'm super excited. I do have to do that whole where I take everything off the counter again, which I do once a week now. Before it was just once a month, but I do it once a week because I really want everything to be deep cleaned, so, and stay clean. So I gotta refill my oil. We don't really use too much oil. I've been using like the coconut oil, I was gonna say cucumber oil, the avocado oil, and I've been using, what else I've been using, like all those good oils, you know, not the bougie expensive, but the good ones. So I gotta refill that. But yeah, everything's clean. Hello, butterflies. It's a little bit later. Me and hubby came out because, well, he got out a little earlier today. We are right here at his doctor's office dropping off some paperwork. So we had to, I had to stop doing some things at home and come out of here. This blemish is like taking over my whole face. I don't know what it is. I have a spot treatment that I do for it, and it just, I don't know, this heat, I'm sweating and it keeps coming back. So I don't know. That spot treatment though is really good. I gotta show it to you guys. It's the Clean and Clear spot treatment, but there comes hubby right now. We're just dropping off some paperwork, and I have the vlog on, so just letting you know. I started vlogging when he went in and stuff like that. But yeah, we're dropping off some paperwork, and I'm gonna go back home and clean. I just wanted to update you guys that we came out. It's beautiful out here, but it is hot out here, you guys. Very, very, very hot. So we're gonna head back right now in a few. Just wanted to update the vlog a little bit. Yeah, so that's what we're doing. Nothing too exciting today. I got a lot of household things to do again. I always have household things to do, and then a lot of cooking to do. Like I was telling you guys, we came out here. I want to show you guys a little bit of how it's pretty out here. I think we're supposed to get there was some flash flooding supposedly yesterday, but it didn't flash flood where we were. It flash flooded on a town over, but it looks pretty nice, but then kind of crazy. I like how the clouds are all puffy. Watch, I'll show you guys right now. I got all my ingredients out that I'll need. I got some cheese because that's going to go on the sopis, the onion, the garlic, the chiles, and the tomatoes, and some cilantro. I'm going to chop up all this. So I got all these bowls out because they're going to be for the chiles, and I'm going to mix, the veggies separate, and then I'm going to combine them, and I'm going to blend them though in my blender as well. I'm going to make it salsa-ish. Well, actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to chop it up. But we'll see. I'm still deciding on that part. But this is everything I need. I already have 2 of these chiles that are on the stove grilling up. I'm going to grill them up real good. I was going to grill up the rest and blend it. But I think I'm going to leave them as is and blend them next to them. I'm still trying to figure out how I like it and how we like it. So we're going to do it this way. But for sure, I got the chiles on the stove. So let me show you those right now. The chiles on the stove. My pot is destroyed. Don't even look at that. But I got the chiles. They're roasting right now. They'll roast for a little bit. This just helps to bring out the flavor. And then in here, I have 2 chiles boiling because I'm going to put those inside the beans. Hubby likes them in the beans. So I got that going right now. Ooh, that's hot. But I'm going to let these sit for a little while I go chop up everything else. I'm debating if I should probably just throw the onion and everything in here too. I'll probably end up doing that because it seems to be cooking. Ooh, it smells good in here. Ooh, those chiles roasted are smelling bomb as heck. Mmm. Oh, they give off a good smell. They remind me of like the bell pepper smell when you cook it just by itself. It smells so good. Okay, let me see what I'm going to do with the rest of the ingredients. I just went ahead and threw my tomatoes and my onions on here as well because I think it's going to bring out the flavors much more. Oh, it smells so good in here. And I just chopped these in 2s. There's 2, actually 4s. So they're like in quarters, the onions, that's why it looks like so many. But I'm going to get this whole concoction here. And I'm going to blend this up really nice, throw some cilantro in it, and call it a salsa because it's going to be so delicious. I cannot wait. It smells delicious in here. You just want them to roast up. You don't have to de-peel these or anything. Just throw them in as is. I'll just probably chop the ends off there on that chile. But other than that, here it is. And the other one is still boiling over there. And I'll show you. I'm going to shark some cheese and stuff like that while I wait for this, for the soppies. But that's what it looks like. It looks so colorful and green. I love it. It smells so good in here, huh, babe? It smells so delicious in here, guys. I cannot wait for this. Let me show you my beans, too. We're in the slow cooker. Let me show you these. Ooh, they're coming out so delicious. This juice is going to evaporate, but the more juice, the better, though, because it keeps the flavor. And don't mind my slow cooker on the edges. It got dirty from cooking, obviously. And I'm going to clean it up when I'm done. But look how they look. I got some onion going in there. Well, it's already in there going. And then I got some garlic pieces. There's 4 garlic cloves in there. I'm cooking it old school, the way my grandpa and my mom and my grandma used to cook them. I'm trying to find the garlic clove so you guys can see that garlic clove. It's in there somewhere. It's very small. They kind of shrink to, oh, there they are right there. There's like a couple of them right there. But it smells so good. And I'm going to smash these up. I'll have hubby hold the camera while you guys watch me smush it up. And get it, you know. I'm not going to refry them, though. I probably will refry them because you're supposed to smash them up and then put them in the pan and smush them up. But I don't know if I'm going to do that because I kind of just like to smash them up real good to keep the flavors and stuff. So, yep, those are my homemade beans, guys. They're going to be so yummy. And of course, I'm sweating like crazy cooking. I got my apron on. So, this apron's super cute. I got it from some girl at some lady at a yard sale that made these, and she was selling them. They were brand new made, and I was like, ooh, I need to get me some. So I got me 2 of them. And I've been meaning to go back and see if I can get more, but I like them because, like, they have little pockets, and then I could put, like, my phone or my spatula or something I need for cooking in the pockets, and then they're really easy rewashable. I already washed them, like, 4 times since I got them, maybe, like, 6 times since I got them already. Oh, there's hubby back there, walking in the shot. Yeah, mister. But, yeah, so we're getting this done. It's looking so good in here. Not looking good. It's smelling so good in here, actually. And, yeah, so let's go shred the cheese. I forgot to mention one little thing. The reason why I'm boiling that chile to put it inside the beans is because I wasn't sure if hubby was going to like it in the beans, but I usually like chop it up and incorporate it in the beans and it all cooks together and gets soft together. But I didn't do that, so I'm cooking it separate. I'm going to chop it up and then he can put it inside and see if he decides that he likes it. I like it, but I have to have it this way. I have to have it chopped up and put in, you know what I mean? Boiled, chopped up, and put in. I can't just have it like thrown all the way because I don't know if it's going to be too spicy or not. Babe, you're in the shot and you... But, Yeah. So, yeah, so I don't really, I didn't know if I was going to like it or not. So that's the reason why I'm doing that. I forgot to mention that because you're probably like, why are you boiling it? And didn't throw it in with the beans if you have it for the beans. But anyway, so I'm going to get blending in a little bit. I have my blender out. Hubby was so nice to bring my blender over here. So, yes, I'm using the iced coffee blender. That's all I have. It's fine. You just clean it out real good, and it can be used for anything, not just iced coffee. So, yeah, everything's looking really good. I'm going to go chop up some, well, I'm just going to cut garlic in quarters and throw it in here with some cilantro. I usually roast I forgot to throw the garlic inside to roast too, but that's not necessary. You don't really need it if you don't want it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish up. Actually, I'm going to keep an eye on this. I'm not going to do the cheese just yet. Like I said, we'll do the cheese afterward because I need to really keep my eye on this. So let's do that. Okay, guys, so I have already roasted and pulled out my roasted ingredients. And I'm just going to, they're kind of cold and kind of warm, but I'm going to chop off the ends to the chile. And I'm going to chop up some garlic and some cilantro. So you're going to get a little, I don't know what they call it, a montage of me doing that, so, or a little clip of me doing that, but I just wanted to show you that everything gets nice and done. Look at how it's nice and roasted and toasted. And I'm sweating, we're sweating in here because it gets hot in here, so, and I know the shot is like way off, but okay, so we're going to get started right now. So all the ingredients, as you've seen, are completely chopped. I know my head's chopped too from the camera, but it's okay. I'm going to use probably not all, but most of the rest of my medium sharp cheddar for the soapy. And it comes in like you can get them in a bigger block if you want, but I bought the small block this time. We usually buy the big, huge one, and it lasts for like days or weeks, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna chop this probably down the middle, and then I'm going to grate it. So just simple as that. Okay. What it should look like. If you want more cheese than that, you can put however much you want. This is just a topping, and then we got like sour cream and stuff like that. And you know, if hubby wants some ground beef, I'll pull up the ground beef and do that. But today we're just doing cheese, soapies, and I'm gonna do the chicken in a few. I'll show you how I get the chicken going. I'm gonna boil that right now. But our cilantro's cut, obviously. Our chile and our other stuff is done, and we got all our ingredients. So these are all the ingredients right here for this portion. So, alright, let's get started on the rest. My ingredients. The cheese is just here because it's going to be here. Let me move this cleaner real quick. Hold on. So I moved the cleaner. Don't mind the wires. I have it because it doesn't reach over that way. So hubby put a extension cord for me. But I got the ingredients here that are going to go in this blender. I got the chiles and onions and so forth. And then I got the cilantro and the garlic pieces that are all going to go in. This chile here is for the beans, so I have it out. I have one still boiling. I have my cheese for a little bit later, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you how I mix this up. It's very, very simple. I'm doing this with one hand, so it might take me a minute because I'm going to load everything inside of the blender, all the ingredients. They're still kind of hot, and it's okay. It's okay if they're hot. It does not do anything. It does not affect anything. I'm gonna ooh, these juices from all this stuff looks delicious. Like, it smells so good in here. I'm going to blend this up first, and then I'm going to throw the other two inside. Give me 1 second. I'm going to, like, really wash my hands. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just going to put the lid on and go to town with it. I usually do, like, shake or smoothie because I feel like it'll keep it a little thick but a little smooth. So blend that up nicely. Quickly, you can add a little bit of water at this point. I'm gonna probably add a little bit of water just to like soften it a little because they're still kind of like thick in there. You could add tomato juice. I don't like adding tomato juice. I feel like it takes the flavors away from the chile and the onion and everything. So I'm just gonna make it this way. Give me 1 second though. Okay, so I'm gonna take the lid off and I'm gonna put about a cup of water inside, just like this. There we go. So it should look like that. It looks more watery than normal though because there's juice at the bottom from when I started. And then just make sure that lid's on. It'll stay on. And then just let it go. There it goes. Just like so. Now I'm going to add in the rest of the ingredients to get nice and thick. I'm going to add my cilantro. Hold on, someone's falling everywhere. So I'll just add the rest of my cilantro in there. Okay, and then I'm going to add my garlic pieces. Next time though, I am going to roast these garlic pieces. I'm making a mess, but it's okay. I'm not perfect. Next time I am going to roast my garlic pieces though, because they would taste as good too, bringing out those flavors and stuff like that. Okay, and then we just, oh hold on, this is going to go everywhere if I, okay, and then we just make sure that's secure and continue. Okay, then I'm just gonna check the way it is, if it's all the way like blended, and it is all the way blended. Look at that. I want it to be chunky but not too watery. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of salt and a little bit of pepper in here, not a whole lot. Look how that looks, so super duper good. And then I'll have my favorite tester come in here and test the chile. So that's what it looks like. I usually make it another way too, where I don't blend and I don't roast, but I wanted to make some of this kind of salsa today because it will go good on top of the sopes and breakfast and other stuff. But look at it, looks so good. I think I'm gonna blend a little bit more though, because I looks like I have a little bit more thick pieces of cilantro on there that I kind of want to break down. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, so it's all completely done. I'm just gonna take it off of here now and put it into my bowl. Ooh, that's a good amount of chile. And if there's anything at the bottom, I'll just scrape it out. But there you have it. There's that chile. I'm just going to add some salt and pepper in here. Taste it for flavor. See everything is good. And we have salsa for a good little while. I'm going to put it in a smaller container and stick it inside the refrigerator. But for now, it's going to be in here so that the salsa could cool. Because I want it to cool. I don't want it to stay hot from all the boiling everything. So, that's that. So we'll just go ahead and do the rest of the ingredients and finish the rest of the dinner. But that's how you make that chile. And I'm pretty sure it's going to come out bomb. As soon as I put in some salt and pepper, it'll be even better. Chicken is done. I shredded it. I'm going to lightly salt it. I have the sopes in right now cooking. You can tell I opened it. My chiles are done. My beans are done, but they're still getting warmed. And then the rice is done. Look at this rice, you guys. It came out so good. I dug in to test it. Everything is looking good. It's almost completely done. I'll show you when it's all put together, the cheese on top and everything. But I'm going to salt this real quick. And then let's see, I'll show you the finished product. I have taken that chile and mixed it in the smashed chile that was boiled and put it in with some beans. And I have some regular ones for me because I don't really know how I'm going to like the chile in there. And I went ahead and fried those up really nice. I served hubby a plate. I'm waiting for mine. And then we're going to sit down and I'll show you how delicious it looks. Alright, dinner is done. There's my rice. That's just the tomato sauce. I like it to be a little bit more saucy. It looks so good. I put a lot of cheese on this, but I like a lot of cheese because the beans, and they look like ground beef, huh? But they're beans. I'm probably going to smash them up and refry them like another time. But for today, this is what they look like. How are they, babe?
Good.
Yummy?
Wow.
Made his. He put sour cream and cheese on his. I just like them plain cheese and beans. And these are what they are. Soapy. You can put anything you want on them. Sour cream, lettuce, tomato, ground beef, potato. I've never had them with potato, but I heard the potato and bean taste really good. And then you can make these for like a breakfast. You can make a potato. You can make this beans mixed with potatoes and cheese and throw an egg on top. I heard it'd be totally fire, but this is dinner, so we're gonna eat this, and then yeah, see what else we get into for the rest of the day. That took a lot of preparation and a lot of my vlog, but I really wanted to show you guys this meal because it's something new that I have done. I was halfway through my food and I forgot to mention I got my chile. Look, here's my chile. I'm gonna put a little bit right here on the side. Hubby throws it right on. I can't put it directly on in case like it's too hot for me, but there's that chile that I made and it looks so delicious. I put it in the refrigerator for about an hour to get nice and cool. How is it?
Good.
It's really good. Yeah, hubby really liked the homemade chiles and stuff, and I was like halfway done. Well, not really halfway done, but I was digging into it and I was like, oh, the chile. Yummy?
Wow.
Yummy.
Good.
Alright guys, I'm gonna finish. Hey guys, so it's a lot later. I just got out of the shower. I feel so nice and cool. We're watching Netflix, story on Netflix and stuff like that, but we have everything like cool, how do you say it, all nice, and I have a rag up, not a rag, a blanket up there because we were cooling the house down. And because it got super hot after we got done cooking, and after we got done eating dinner, you can see it's getting dark now, but it's nice and cozy in here. So I just wanted to update the vlog. We just ate and watched a movie, and I decided to jump in the shower, and hubby jumped in the shower as well after me, and we just kind of like cooled ourselves down. I'm so tired. This guy's tired. Hello.
Hello. Hi.
We are so tired from doing so much today. So I'm not going to end the vlog just yet, but I just wanted to come on here and update the vlog at least because I hadn't updated it in like 4 hours maybe. I don't know how long it's been since I think we ate dinner or so, like 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that. But anyway, so we're going to continue watching our show, and then I think I wanted to do some like beauty time, so we'll see about that. He's laughing at me, but anyways, yeah, you'll see in a bit. Guys, so it is the end of the night. I came into the kitchen and did a quick cleanup of the area that I had earlier and did the dishes. I'm about to get rid of this pot soon, but that's what I have to use for now. I'm gonna soak it, clean it up, and I've already cleaned this up. Hubby threw the trash out, and yeah, just gonna let these dry overnight. I did the pots on this end, and just a quick thing because my thing needs to be deep cleaned. I have no shame, it does need to be clean. I'm gonna change a lot of things there, but yeah, everything is done, and now that's about it. Just wanted to show you the end of night and what we did. Cleaned up, did a real deep clean on this counter. It was really bad. I'm gonna have to probably go in again. I just have my Instapot here because I still have some beans in here, and I have to switch them to another bowl and put in the refrigerator. But I might even just leave them in there. They're good in here overnight for like 1 day, but then after that you gotta take them out, put them somewhere, because then they'll start to go bad. So I think I'll do that, because we're gonna just use them early in the morning. I'm getting up super early. We gotta go do something, and before I wanted to make some breakfast, so I'm gonna use the beans and eggs and stuff like that. So, but yeah, gonna get this finished, and that's about it. That'll be about it. I'm really sweaty, so I'm gonna end the vlog here though. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Don't forget Jesus loves you very much. I hope you guys had a blessed day. I know I did. It was just a busy, blessed day. And don't mind me, I'm wearing no makeup lately because I am cleaning and doing household stuff, and I'm pretty sure everybody knows how that is. And I'm breaking out because I'm sweating so much. So just keep that in mind. I've been treating it. It's just there. I cannot do anything about it or whatever. But that's water in the background if you hear that. I'm gonna go ahead and go shower and lay down. And you'll probably see me tomorrow. So good night, guys.